Kody Brown and David Woolley life has completely changed. Sister wives drama, Kody Brown and David Woolley divorce, full breakdown. Kody Brown has come a long way since ending her 27-year marriage to Kody Brown, the patriarch of TLC's Sister Wives. Fans watched her transformation unfold after she made the bold decision to leave her polygamist lifestyle behind in 2021. Now 53, Kody is a mother of 5 who has reinvented herself in remarkable ways. But recent comments about heartbreak have sparked concerns that not everything may be perfect in her new relationship with husband David Woolley. At the time of her departure from Cody, many viewers, myself included, were surprised. Kody had always appeared devoted to the plural marriage structure and never seemed like someone who would walk away. But she proved us all wrong, embracing independence and taking charge of her happiness. It was a stunning turn that inspired many fans who had seen her struggle for years in a marriage that no longer brought her joy. Not long after her separation, Kody re-entered the dating world, a move that raised eyebrows but also admiration. She had poured so much of herself into saving her relationship with Cody, even when it was clearly one-sided. So when she met David Woolley in 2022, it felt like a fresh chapter, one filled with the hope of new beginnings. Their relationship blossomed quickly, and the whirlwind romance was documented during season 19 of Sister Wives. Despite appearing happy with David, Kody's recent comments about heartbreak have led to speculation that their marriage may be facing some hidden challenges. Could it be that Kody, after finally finding love again, is now navigating emotional turbulence once more? Kody and David's relationship progressed rapidly. Within a year of dating, they decided to move in together, an unconventional step for Kody, who had always presented herself as deeply traditional, especially while raising her children. At the time, her youngest daughter, Kody Brown, was still living at home, which made the decision even more surprising. But it seemed Kody was ready to break from her past patterns and take a leap of faith with David. David, a widower with 8 children and 10 grandchildren, brought his own extensive family into the mix. Blending their lives together was a major undertaking, but Kody embraced the challenge. Soon after moving in, David proposed, and Kody happily accepted. In October 2023, the couple tied the knot in a beautiful ceremony surrounded by friends and family. The event was a striking contrast to her first wedding with Cody. Back then, Kody's marriage had been modest and quiet, attended only by the other wives Cody was already married to. This time, she celebrated openly and joyfully. Her wedding dress was off the shoulder, revealing a matching tattoo she shares with David. He wore an all-black suit. Their ceremony was featured in a 2-part Sister Wives special that aired in January, allowing fans to witness Kody's joyful new beginning. But now, less than a year into their marriage, Kody's cryptic comments about heartbreak have fans worried. While she hasn't named names or provided details, her words suggest she may be dealing with emotional pain again. Could it be marital growing pains? Or is Kody struggling to adjust to life in another blended family dynamic? To be fair, blending families on this scale isn't easy. David and Kody both come from large families, and combining their lives means managing a lot of moving parts, children, grandchildren, homes, and schedules. Even the most solid relationships can feel the pressure. Still, the idea that Kody, who seemed to have found her forever person, might be going through a rough patch is disheartening. Fans rooted for her as she left behind a life that no longer served her, and they celebrated her second chance at love. While every relationship has ups and downs, Kody's openness about heartbreak raises red flags. It's also possible that Kody's comments reflect unresolved feelings from her past. Healing from a decades-long marriage and rebuilding a new life isn't something that happens overnight. Emotional wounds can resurface, even in happy times. Kody's journey has never been easy, but she's always faced her struggles with grace and honesty. Whether her recent remarks signal a serious issue or simply a moment of vulnerability, one thing is clear: Kody Brown continues to evolve. She's proven time and again that she won't stay silent when something isn't right. Fans can only hope that whatever storm she may be facing, she comes through it stronger than ever. Christine Brown's emotional 2024, joy, heartbreak, and a new beginning. Christine Brown's life has gone through a whirlwind of change in recent years, and 2024 was no exception. While her fans have watched her embrace new beginnings with her husband David Woolley, many still can't help but feel like things may be moving too quickly. David is, in many ways, the complete opposite of Kody Brown, quieter, less dramatic, and uninterested in polygamy. For Christine, that difference must have felt refreshing after 27 years in a plural marriage. Still, after decades with Cody, some viewers wonder whether Christine could have benefited from more time on her own to rediscover herself before jumping into a new relationship. Despite these concerns, Christine appears genuinely happy. Yet, her recent Instagram post reflecting on 2024 struck a deeply emotional chord. On January 1, 2025, the Sister Wives star shared a heartfelt video montage of her past year, featuring highlights from family trips, milestones, and emotional moments. The caption read, "What a year it has been. From unbelievable heartbreak to unforgettable adventures, this year has been all about growth, joy in hardship, and finding the courage to choose happiness." The phrase unbelievable heartbreak raised questions among fans. Was Christine hinting at trouble in her new marriage? Initially, some were concerned that the heartbreak mentioned could be linked to her relationship with David. But thinking back, it becomes clear what she may have been referring to: the tragic loss of 25-year-old Garrison Brown in March 2024. Garrison, the son of Cody and Janelle Brown, passed away suddenly, leaving the Brown family shattered. Though Christine wasn't Garrison's biological mother, she helped raise him. During the children's early years, Christine stayed home to care for all the kids while Cody and Janelle worked. Her bond with Garrison was meaningful, and his death was a devastating blow. Moreover, Christine and Janelle have remained very close since the dissolution of their plural marriage to Cody, so Christine has likely been a strong source of support for her former sister wife. Even in a year filled with joy, such as marrying David and finding new love, the loss of Garrison casts a long shadow. It's not unusual for people who experience joy after tragedy to struggle with what's known as survivor's guilt, the emotional conflict that comes with feeling happiness after a devastating loss. Christine may be living a beautiful new chapter, but she's still grieving. Ultimately, Christine's heartbreak most likely reflects her grief over Garrison, not issues in her marriage. As a longtime fan of Christine, it's only natural to hope she's found lasting happiness with David. Her 2024 was full of both love and loss, and through it all, she's shown strength, compassion, and resilience.